welcome back. Today I'm back to close out my budget for January. And the way I like to do that is I like to go to my weekly check-ins page and add up all of my totals per category. So that is what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to start with personal care. So personal care for the first week was $16.97. The second week was $28.16. The third week was $55.27, and the fourth week was $60. That gives me a total of $160.04. So then I'm gonna do eating out, $23.92 plus $78.88 plus $28.73 plus $29.07. That gives me a total of $160 with $60. Then allowance, I already have a set amount, so I already know that it's $280 per week, so I don't have to add that up. Then I'm gonna do household with $35.94 plus $25 plus $45 plus $47.72. That gives me a total of $153.66. Next, I have tools, and that's $54.95, $30, and $190. That gives me a total of $304.95. Next one is going to be extra, and for extra I have $161.45 plus $75 plus $56.96 plus $10. So I have a total of $303.41. Then I'm gonna do food, $126.91 plus $169.69 plus $183.70 and $148.85. So that gives me a total of $629.15. Next, I have gas, nothing for the first week. Second week, $78. Third week, $85.61. The one after that, $106.69. That gives me a total of $270.30. The next category that I have is pets, and that's 15. Nothing here. $14.40. And nothing here. So $29.40 for pets. Then I have a family, which is $25.99 for the first one. $43.22. Nothing for this one. And then $22.99. So $92.22 is my total for family. So now I go to my budget setup. That if you guys have watched my videos, you've seen how I set this up for the month. Now I'm gonna input the numbers so I can see how it turned out. Let me get my other pen. Just a finer tip with this one. So my electrical bill was $100.02. Gas was a little bit higher with $26.86 with what I said it would be as an estimate. So for personal, we have $120 and we did $160.04. So right here, right away, I can see that I'm over $40. Let me use this one. $40.04. And this one, that one was good because it was just, I mean, really 2 cents. It's not gonna make a big deal. Right here is gonna be over by $1.86. So then household, I budget $120 and I spend $153.66. So if we take 153.66 minus 120. I have 33.66 that I went over. Then I have eating out, and that was 160.60. And if I do 160.60 minus 120, it's $40.60. Then I have gas, and gas was, let me see, $270.30. So we do 400 minus 270.30. We have 129.70 of extra. Then food was definitely very high this month, and I have to increase my budget. It's just impossible. So we have $229.15 of overage. So let me do it with the red. And then I have tools, and tools is always 200. But my husband did purchase something that he really needed, and it was a little bit on the pricier side. So we have a total of $304.41, which is over by $104.41. And then pets, they only spent $29.40. So we take 40 minus 29.40, $10.60 left. Then we have allowance, which was $280. And then extra, we don't budget anything, but we do have extra of $303.41. So 303.41. And then family, I hadn't set a budget yet, but then, you know, decided that I wanted to include that. So that's why I didn't calculate anything for it. But we spent $92.20, which is, I have to put it in as extra because it wasn't in my original budget, but it really isn't. So now what I gotta do is add all of this up and this and see what my totals are. So let me add these up first. So my camera cut me off as I was adding up the numbers, but my total came out to $2707.05, which gives me a difference of $700 that I was over my budget, which is absolutely insane. I don't want to let that happen again. So I had to bump up my food budget for next month. And I have to really stick to my categories, like the actual amounts that I'm allowing per category, because that is way too much over budget. So if I were to add 2707.05 plus 1781.18, that gives me a total of expenses of $4,488.23. So that's why I like to leave this additional strip right here. So I would do 2707.05, and then it would be plus the 1781.18, and it gives me $4,488.23. Definitely I am gonna have to rework my mindset, because now that I am debt free, I am kind of a little bit looser with my money, and definitely that's something that I don't want to do, because my priority now is savings. So I have to, you know, rein it in, and definitely for next month I want to do way better, not anything close to this amount. So I was able to save from my categories, you know, from my savings challenges, a total of $663. And that's not including my sinking funds or anything like that, just from my budget. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you have been enjoying my videos. If you have, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. How did you do with your first budget of the year? Did you stay on budget? Did you go over? Like, let me know. A comment down below. Definitely not a good one for me, but it's okay, because you see, we gotta prioritize, we gotta change, shift, and you know, it will be better for next week. Bye, guys.